Good to see you. Andrew C. Bailey here. I'm doing Ultimate Edge, the program, and I'm on Personal Power Day 7. Here's my notebook. Taking a bunch of notes. Pages full of notes. And I'm going to read some of my notes real quick. I'm going to keep this as short as possible, but I want to give you the gold nuggets that I'm getting out of how do we manage time better. And I'm going to give you what Tony says. Some of this is like paraphrasing from my own noggin, but manage your life, not your time is the first thing. Manage your life, not your time. Many of us are out of control with our time. Are you out of your control with your time? Many people do a bunch. They cross off their to-do list and their lives are still stressful. So we're getting things done. We're checking off our to-do list and we still feel stressed out. To me, that's not like a quality life. People often feel a sense of imprisonment. They don't feel free at all. Even if, like, some of us have been told that if we get money, then suddenly we'd feel this sense of tremendous freedom. But a lot of people, as Tony says, get the money and then they fear losing it now. Here's a mistake: doing a lot and missing out on their life, not being anything yet doing a lot. And that's a major trap that people fall into. Trying to manage your life without having a system to manage it. And that leads to insanity. So get yourself a system for time management, okay? Which really life management. The problem with old time management systems that Tony was talking about is that they immediately get you to focus on your to-do list, which stresses you out. Because you're just like, have you ever just like gotten your to-do list done and then you're still not feeling fulfilled, or you're still like, kind of like, is this all there is? What if you get your whole to-do list done, but you're still not fulfilled? That was a good question. What if you got your whole to-do list done, but you're still not fulfilled? Achieve and then think, is this all there is? The key is to manage what you focus on. Ditch all systems that get you to focus on what do I need to do first. And time, what is time? Time is nothing but a feeling. Managing your time really equals managing your feelings, managing your emotional state. And I'm going to read a couple more out. These are just takeaways. Whatever you focus on, you feel. First, focus on what you really want in the situation. What do I really want out of the situation? Then focus on why you want it. And these are the reasons that drive you. This is the fuel, your whys. You've heard that a million times. And then now you focus on step 3 is, and this is from RPM, Tony's RPM system. What actions do I need to take to make this happen, or to allow this to happen? Then he said this is basically the to-do list, is the third question. So the first is focusing on what do you want, then why do you want, and the third question is what actions are you going to take? So it's a way of thinking. How you feel is based upon what you focus on. What are you focused on? Things missing, things not working out. Are you focused on worst case scenarios, bad shit's about to fall apart on you, or you'll have nasty surprises? Or are you focused on all the good that's in your life, or what are you looking forward to? It's not how long you live, it's how you live. The power question I put down is, how do I really maximize every moment that I get to live? How do I really get to maximize every moment that I get to live? Focus on what's missing and you'll feel like you're missing something. Focus on what you want and you'll get more of what you want. Our brain will move us towards whatever we focus on. So whatever we focus on, our brain will move us towards what we want, in his perspective. Then he talked about racing school. If you ever heard Tony, he talks about they taught him to focus on where you want to go when things are not working, and eventually you'll get there. I'm going to read that again. Focus on where you want to go when things are not working, and everything will eventually go your way. Don't focus on what you fear. And what do people often do when they're fearful, spinning out of control? They hit the wall. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to give you is and I'm just reading here, most of us are not getting what we want because we are focused on what we don't want instead of what we do want. All right, that's it. I'm going to continue going through the program. It's incredible, doing every single exercise to my fullest ability. And I want to say I've been listening to Tony since probably 2006, maybe even earlier than that. And there's a couple different there's like a person that I used to be, the person that used to just kind of like consume his stuff and not really think about it and not really study it, but just like consume it and feel like I was doing something. And that's a trap, because you want to be able to implement everything he's talking about, but not only just implement, explain it to somebody else. Explain what the concept and what this means and how you can apply this to your life. And that's it, guys. I love you so much. Go for your dreams. Go for it. We're going for it, right? If your state's low, let's get excited and say yes. Bye.